highly, opinion from these two teams that 2 months.
Kick-off in the Spanish capital, half an hour away.
Like he was having in Paris and dealing.
But in Mason Mount, do you think Chelsea have
handle these young, talented players that he has in his team?
Glenn Hoddle and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. Good evening, everybody. Up a year that's been so unique and recently troubling is the Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano, with a Dutch police officer is the referee tonight, Danny McKellar. In force, players with big reputations who are he'd love to be out there tonight, head to head. Teams like this, players who are two big performances.
Be a real experience in there for Chelsea. And then
for Real Madrid, who are unbeaten in their last 17 games, has believed as well to have Toni Kroos in midfield. He's missed the last. Cho will play to his left, Eder Militao to the right. Pulisic thinking in the cross.
Now look, there's pressing, heads down, making sure there's a press. Eventually they go into tackle, and there's a foul. But that's why I think this first 20 minutes.
It's good defending by Thiago Silva. It's Pulisic, it's Werner, it's a brilliant save by Courtois. First big moment in the semi-final. Werner with the chance for Chelsea, Glenn.
It sums it up, absolutely spot. Yeah, in some respects it was too good a ball, wasn't it? He points.
Here's Mount, Chilwell, out to take the corner. Good header by Nat. Werner's up there with him. It's Christian Pulisic. He's away from Courtois. He scores! What a start for Chelsea! A goal in the semi-final inside 14 minutes. And Christian Pulisic gets it for them. From Chelsea. And Christian Pulisic, who became the first American to score in an FA Cup final for Chelsea at the end of last season.
At the moment, Kroos and Modric, we haven't seen them. They've not been on the ball, and Chelsea have done a good job defensively as well as having lots of possession. So players heads down on the ball.
Kroos with the ball in the deflection. Danny Carvajal.
That's a hell of a ball there from Silva. If it has to go long, play forward with a bit of precision, with a bit of care. So
Benzema, first chance to shoot. Benzema, excellent try. N'Golo Kante bringing Chelsea forward. Bizzle in Valdebebas. It's all or nothing. Christian Pulisic. Shot by Chilwell. Well, they were queuing up there, Chelsea. So many men forward. Real Madrid.
Play through there. If they get out on the ball, Chelsea, they're in business.
Well, Vinicius says he won the ball. Christian Pulisic was... It's Benzema's chance, and there's the equaliser. Smashed in by Karim Benzema. His 71st goal in the Champions.
They can't change too much. They were controlling the game. It was one lit.
In 31.5 minutes. Good take by Courtois. Kroos. Mendy had it covered, but they've got a bit more of a spring in their step now, Real Madrid.
Yeah, they've just gone up.
Luka Modric. Or the Champions League. Good work by... Chelsea get the second chance. That's a better cross. Just a little bit too high. But Timo Werner in the middle. And they everybody back. Thiago Silva. Took a deflection. Chelsea get the corner. He's gone for HD in the semi-finals of the Europa League. It's going to be a yellow card for Pulisic for the challenge on Marcelo.
Collecting on that surface, it's well, look at that.
Becoming a problem for the players. Timo Werner. Mason Mount was in a really good position in the middle. Timo Werner. Christensen to Azpilicueta. Just in. Might have had a different look on his face had Benzema not got the equaliser. Danny Carvajal felt that one. With their teams, half-time, Real Madrid won, Chelsea won.
all over the place there. I don't know if they could be that poor again in the second half.
OK, well, let's rejoin Glenn Hoddle and Darren Fletcher.
On Chelsea one, neither manager has made a change. Mount found himself some space. Scored in the first half. It's only the fourth that Chelsea had conceded. Chelsea have got it back again, though. It's on by Kante to Timo Werner. Here's the first chance of the second half, and it's a block there by Eder Militao. And in the end, there's far too much
chances each half.
It's got the ability from that kind of range. We saw it first half when he hit the outside of the post.
Definite change. Look, there they go in again. The outside centre backs. Those back
is the willing runner. He's back in the semi-final of the Champions League, having played at this stage for Paris. I think that Real Madrid are quite confident that Sergio Rudiger I was expecting. It's back to more like the opening. Rafa Varane.
With the referee sees it.
Get the yellow card here for Toni Kroos, who was having one or two nibbles at Kante as he ran forward. It's Mount again, told to a certain extent, but I suppose at the moment there's less need for Tuchel to do anything. Game at the moment is where he'd want it. Offside. Modric challenged over there by Azpilicueta. Real Madrid tonight without Sergio Ramos.
There's no doubt about it. Might open the game up even more for Chelsea.
Christian Pulisic can come the other way. Now Marcelo is going to get the yellow card for that one.
I think they need energy. I think Tuchel's looking at it and saying...
Here's Jorginho, who's taken the armband since Azpilicueta went off. The same. Mason Mount, lovely turn, and the shot. Kai Havertz to Reece James, in goes the cross.
Since the subs have been on, it's like the first 10 minutes of the game.
Floated in by Jorginho. Chance now, Ziyech can have a run at Militao. Not a bad ball. Havertz to Ziyech, Mount on his way through the middle. That's a really important challenge by Eder Militao. They got men over in the middle. Corner taken towards Rudiger. Corner taken by Kroos. Casemiro attacking it. Benzema as well. They're ahead of Havertz. That's a free kick. Attacking Ziyech. Or dare we say it even better, and they would be superbly. Here's Marco Asensio, and that's a corner. Eder Militao's header.
Been difficult for him.
Reece James to Hakim Ziyech. Casemiro. It's a lovely ball to Odriozola. It's a really good corner. It's on by Varane, and it wasn't that far away.